Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today, man. I really appreciate that. So today, we're checking out Bobby Darin, Mack the Knife. I've done one Bobby Darin reaction on this channel, and this was the most suggested after that one was, hey man, check out Mack the Knife. So today, that's what we're doing. Bobby Darin, Mack the Knife. Love the different feel of this kind of Rat Pack, you know, jazzy bar, smoky jazz room vibe. So we're gonna see if that's what we're getting today. That's kind of what I always relate to these artists that I think were associated with the Rat Pack or in this time. I don't quite know the members fully from the Rat Pack, but I'm just saying that's the vibes it gives me, is that black and white suit, hat, smoky jazz room vibes when I think about this kind of music, man. And maybe that's because when I grew up, cartoons kind of displayed this music in that sense. Some movies maybe. So let's go ahead and dive in, check it out, man. Bobby Darin, Mack the Knife. Don't know what this is about. It's a lyric video, so maybe that's good or bad for some people. But we'll just check it out, man. Here we go.
Oh, the shark bait has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie Heath, babe.
Scarlet billows.
So there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mack the Knife?
Ooh, interesting. I did not expect this.
Tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10, old Mackie's back in town. Not you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie Heath's been just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Yes, Susie Tawdry.
He's the victim.
Ooh, Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown.
Or his girlfriends.
Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe. Not that Maggie's back in town. Look out, old Maggie is back.
That's gotta be something. Just hearing him hit that note at the end, all this stuff, like, they did this live all the time, right? So it's just gotta, like, dude, that's a must be. You had to have experienced this. That would have been great to sit there live while he's playing this up there on stage with this jazz group. Oh my gosh, just think about it, man. Smoke above, just hazing around, man. That's cool. So Bobby Darin, Mack the Knife, I was not expecting to listen to what we just did when it comes to the subject matter of this one. Shout out to Bobby Darin real quick for that singing. Phenomenal job singing this, man. Such silky smooth vocals, man. That's one thing that you're gonna get with this kind of music, man. They have such silky smooth vocals, very controlled, very man, they deliver. They deliver first and foremost. Now when we talk about the content, I'm thinking it started giving me things of the time, right? Thinking about the Capones and whatnot. The mobsters. This definitely felt like some mob influenced music. All right, Mack the Knife is taking out some people. You got the cement. You take them out down by the pier. Definitely feels like some mob type influenced music. I don't know. I don't know if these guys had to pay their dues or if the mob loved these guys so much that the mob was putting money in their pockets. I don't know. But this gives me those vibes. So, ooh, Bobby Darin, Mack the Knife. I couldn't imagine you could come out with a song like this and not immediately be on mobsters' radars. Good or bad, I don't know. I'd be almost like scared to come out with a song like this at that time when I know I'm in their cities and I'm performing nightly and they know where I am. Because some people could take it as an honor. Hey, you're talking about us. Or some people could take it as this is your warning, or maybe you're not going to get a warning. You're talking about some dirty stuff that you don't know nothing about. Keep your mouth shut. Like, I'm just saying, there are people with those mentalities, all right? I grew up around quote-unquote gangsters, people who done some bad stuff, and let's just say some of them are pretty emotional people. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how people would see this, but very interesting subject matter regardless, man. Let's dive in, learn a little bit about this one. All right, so we won't get much with when it comes to Mack the Knife, so we'll just read a little bit that I found here. It says, on December 19, 1958, Bobby Darin went into the studio to record some of the songs for his Bobby Darin That's All album, one of them being Mack the Knife. Ahmet tells of the moment when the track was recorded in an excerpt taken from Darin's book, Dream Lovers. As we were cutting Mack the Knife on the first date, there was no doubt in anybody's mind it would be a success. Everyone knew that this was going to be a #1 record. Then I realized that having done the rock thing, Bobby was now going to have a big pop hit. We knew as we were cutting it, he's going to become a major star. We were jumping up and down, and after the first take, I said, "You've got it. That's it." The song that started out as a dirge in the Threepenny Opera later evolved to become popular recordings by Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. However, it was Bobby Darin's swing version that knocked it out of the park. Mack truly does belong to Bobby. So then, taking a look at Mack the Knife, this is Mack the Knife, or The Ballad of Mack the Knife, is a song composed by Kurt Well with lyrics by Bertolt Brecht for their 1928 music drama. So this is like 1928. This was well before Bobby. So safe to say, I would think that he was safe to then cover this song because it isn't one that he wrote during this time. It's one that he covered. So I guess that kind of changes the dynamic in my mind. So the song has become popular standard, recorded by many artists after it was recorded by Louis Armstrong in 1955. The most popular version of the song was by Bobby Darin in 1959, whose recording became a #1 hit in the US and the UK, man. Let's see if we can see anything else about his version. So right here, you got his version released in 1959 by Mr. Bobby Darin. It says that the reception, Frank Sinatra, who recorded the song with Quincy Jones on the LA Is My Lady album, called Darin's the definitive version. Bobby Darin took the song by scruff of the neck and turned it into the swing classic widely known today. Unlike the Birchwell original, which remains in the same key throughout, Darin's version changes key chromatically no fewer than 5 times, ratcheting up the tension. Dude, even Frank just has a way of honoring this song. That sounds great the way he just worded it right there. In 1999, the 1959 release of the song by Bobby Darin on the Atco Records label was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame, by the way. So shout out to this one. That was really nice to listen to those lyrics and just like, it's nice when it throws me for a loop, man. I did not expect that we would get a song with that subject matter. So as I'm listening to it and the story's unfolding, I'm just like, what? What? And it makes sense. Like I said, I guess for the era that this was coming out. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about that one, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me here today. Sure hope y'all enjoyed rocking with me on this reaction, man. If y'all did, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon. It's a great way to give back to the channel if you're enjoying the content I put out on a daily basis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below if you're interested in making donation requests to the channel, man. Thank you guys for rocking with me today. See y'all on the next one. Peace.